This is where it all begins, in gyms like this across the country. Hi, I'm Steve Forgy. Welcome to Hoop TV's Nothing But Net on ESPNU. Hoop TV has captured the rise of basketball phenoms like Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, Josh Smith, Sebastian Telfair, and many more. Every week, Hoop TV's Nothing But Net will cover the hottest events in America, like the Nike All-America Camp, Peach Jam, the main event, the Pango Stream Classic, the Jayhawk Invitational, the Bob Gibbons Tournament of Champions, the Kingwood Classic, the Jordan Classic, and more. No one else offers television and online video coverage of the summer grassroots and prep basketball scene like we do. Watch us all summer long as we continue to revolutionize grassroots basketball. When you watch Nothing But Net on ESPNU, you'll see exclusive coverage of the biggest games and the biggest names in grassroots basketball. Plus, player profiles from the guys everyone's talking about, like Brandon Jennings, Greg Monroe, and Tariq Evans.
So you committed to Duke. I understand that you actually thought you might go to UCLA. What was the change and what was the difference in making that decision?
Well, I committed to UCLA in 8th grade. I thought I grew out of my position.
We'll also profile the underdogs, the kids just under the radar who've got the talent but not the exposure until now. See them in action before the spotlight catches them. Also, Hoop TV's Scoop Shots feature will give you the latest info directly from the players themselves. Who's signing where? What college is that five-star player considering? We'll even take you to the press conferences as they make their decisions public. We all know these guys bring game. Each is usually the best player at his high school, but that doesn't necessarily make him a good recruit. So what does? Hoop TV will get the answers from the experts, college and professional basketball coaches, and front office personnel.
If you just let the game come to you, let the shot come to you through the natural flow, you'll have a chance to impress us by transporting the ball quickly, getting somebody open, hitting the open man.
Every week on Hoop TV's Nothing But Net, we'll go to the source for the information that helps keep players, parents, and high school coaches in the know. There's more to being a great player than just skill on the court. There are the intangibles, those characteristics that make these young student athletes potentially great basketball players and ideal candidates for NCAA competition. Hoop TV's Nothing But Net is your ticket to the world of prep hoops. Another weekly feature will take us behind the scenes at tournament time. See what it's like to be on the summer AAU travel circuit, hanging with the players off the court, and being a part of something that could very likely change these young players for the rest of their lives. We'll also introduce a segment called Where Are They Now?, where we'll catch up with the lives and careers of former high school and prep stars. We'll look back at their great careers, get their insights, and find out what they're doing today.
Guys got to seize every opportunity that you get, because you might only get one shot.
Finally, we'll preview the big games coming up in the weeks and months ahead. Who are the teams and players to watch? We'll show you. And we'll close out each week with a jam session like no other. Hoop TV's Nothing But Net on ESPNU.